Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a healthy breakfast recipes video. Most of these include oats, and like oats have fibers and stuff in them, so they are all healthy. They're not like under a certain amount of calories, but they're really delicious, yummy, healthy, like good for your body foods. So let's get into the video. The first recipe I'm starting off with is chocolate peanut butter baked oats. First, you start off with half a cup of blended or unblended oats. Then a half a cup or 3/4 cup of almond milk or any type of milk or liquid. The recipe calls for 1 teaspoon of baking powder, but I only use a half of a teaspoon because I don't want to use too much. Next, you add a pinch of salt. I just put a little bit in my hand and sprinkle it on there. I like my breakfasts to have a little bit of protein. This is optional, but if you want to, you can add half a scoop of protein powder. I'm using chocolate, so it's going to be a chocolate baked oats. Next, you can add a little bit of peanut butter. I used almost 1 tablespoon just to give it that nutty, peanutty flavor. I love that. And then you can just mix it up so you blend it all together for when you put it in the microwave, or you can put it in the oven, but I don't do that. Putting it in the microwave is faster and easier for people who don't really know how to cook. One thing to do to make it 10 times better is to put 1 tablespoon or teaspoon of peanut butter right in the center. Next, you put your mixture in the microwave and you put the timer on for 1 to 2 minutes. First I did 1 and then I added more after because I needed more time. Mine was still a little bit gooey, so I put it in for a little bit longer. And I put it in for more than 15 seconds too, but make sure not to put it in for too long. It's a little bit gooey in the middle when it's done, but that's fine. But just add your toppings, your peanut butter, and then dig in and enjoy. The next recipe I'm showing you are apple pancakes. You just need to cut up an apple into small pieces so it can fit in your blender. But if you want to leave the peel on, you can do that. But I don't really like the peel that much, so I'm just gonna peel it and then cut it up. Once the apple is all cut up, you add some cinnamon. Then you mix it up so the cinnamon is on all of the apples, and I don't have anything to mix it, so I just am using a knife and I'm cutting the apple into smaller pieces. After you're done with your apple, just move it to the side and then get your oats. I'm using Quaker oats. Pour a half to 3/4 cup of oats. Next, you add 1 egg, a teaspoon or half a teaspoon of baking powder. I didn't use a full teaspoon. Now add your cinnamon and apple to your mixture. Now start to blend, and if it's too thick, then add a little bit of almond milk. Mine was really thick, so I had to, but yours might be good. Now just put a little bit of oil in your pan and fry them up, and it's on medium heat. Just let them fry or cook for like 2 or 3 minutes on both sides, and then start to flip them. Want them to be golden brown. These pancakes are nice and thick and delicious. So add your toppings. I just added peanut butter and it's just melting around. And these are delicious. You really need to try them. The next recipe I'm showing you is Chia banana bread pudding. You need half of a banana, and you need to mash it up. You can just mash it up with a fork. And when it's mashed up, just put it to the side and get your bowl and your chia seeds. Now I'm using a 1/4 cup measuring cup, and I fill that up, but if you don't have that, you can use 3 to however many chia seed tablespoons you want, but 3 is the serving size. Next, you need a little bit of cinnamon. This is optional, but I just eyeball it to as much as I want. Next, I'm using almond milk, but you have to use any type of liquid to equal out with your chia seeds. I used a little bit of water and a little bit of almond milk, so I didn't need to waste all of the almond milk. Then you add in your banana that you had on your plate all mashed up, and then you just mix until everything seems like it's stirred. Next, you wait around 10 to 15 minutes. I have this on time lapse, and I also have it speeded up on the app I'm using. I just wanted to take a video of the chia seeds, like it bubbles and all the chia seeds pop. For my toppings, I add banana and peanut butter because those flavors give me like the banana bread feeling, and look how thick it is. Like that's how after it sets, it turns into this thick consistency. Next, I'm making regular oats, but with protein in them. You use half a cup of oats, or a little bit more if you need it. Then 1 cup of liquid. I'm using almond milk and water mixed together, so I don't need to use all my almond milk. When you add double the liquid, it makes it extra creamy. Next, you add your protein powder. I'm using chocolate, half a scoop of that. Then a little bit of cinnamon. Then mix all together till it's nice and smooth. Then just pour it out into your bowl and add your toppings. This is one of my favorite breakfasts, and it looks so delicious. Next, we're making yogurt pancakes. Just in case if you don't have any fruit, add half a cup or 3/4 cup of oats. Then you add 1 or 2 eggs. I just add 1 because I don't think 2 is necessary. Next, you add yogurt. I'm using Icos yogurt. I use 2 tablespoons of that. A teaspoon of vanilla extract. A tablespoon of honey for a little bit of a sweetener because you don't want to add sugar or anything, so honey is a good natural sweetener. A pinch of baking soda. I don't really know what it's for, but whatever. Now we just need to blend it up so it's all mixed together. Now just use a little bit of extra virgin olive oil or any kind of oil to make your pan less greasy, and put it on medium heat, and then pour out your mixture. I'm gonna make 1 big pancake today. Once you've cooked it on both sides, just add your toppings and enjoy. Now we're on to the last one. We're making protein banana pancakes. You start off with 1 or 2 eggs. I just used 1. Half of a banana. A half a cup to 3/4 cup of oats. A half a scoop of protein powder. I'm using chocolate. then a half a teaspoon of baking powder, then blend it up. Add all your toppings and then enjoy. This is the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I just got out of bed. I was editing the video, so sorry I look like this, but whatever. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And also make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Thanks guys. Bye.